Hello everyone, this is DYM Cuts and welcome to our YouTube channel. If this is your first time, please kindly subscribe, like and share. So in this video, we are going to be teaching you how to take a full blouse measurement. Here is the chest line, here is the bust point, here is the underbust, and here is the waistline. So we're going to begin by taking our bust measurements, the bust circumference. And while you are taking your bust circumference, please ensure that the body you are going to be taking it on is ensure that the tape rule can go up and down, meaning it can go just above and below the under bust. For a smooth measurement, here I have 33 inches. So to take the under bust measurement, you do the same thing. Make sure it is movable. Your measurement tape is movable on the body of the client. So we're having 26 and a half there for the under bust measurement. And yes, we're working with inches and not with centimeters. We're working with inches. So next is the waistline measurement, the waist circumference. On the waist circumference, we're having about 25 inches. So the next is to take the under bust. So it is from your under bust length, your tape rule has to be placed on the shoulder, and it has to go across just above the bust and just the under bust, and then that's like 13 and a half. You take it round for the circumference. So that's the under bust length, and this is the under bust circumference. You understand this when we are cutting on a pattern paper. And then the next is the half length measurement, same as we did the under bust, but you take your tape rule to the waistline. So that is your half length. From your half length, you cut to your waistline. And the next is the chest line measurement, which is just above your bust area. Here we have about 11 inches for the chest line. And the next is to take the nipple to nipple. The essence of nipple to nipple measurement is to get our darting, is to get any dart you want to do, your princess dart, your bustier. You need your nipple to nipple measurement. So here we have 6.5 inches for the nipple to nipple measurement. And the next thing we're going to be taking now is the shoulder measurement, the full shoulder measurement. Yes, I forgot to mention my mannequin's name is Cynthia. For Cynthia, a full shoulder measurement is 13 inches. And if you want to just take the half, which is from the collarbone to the end of your shoulder there, the collarbone there, the center to the end there, is 6.5 inches, which is just half of 13 inches. And then your back half length. The back half length is always different from your front at half length because of the bust, because of our bust. So this is our back half length. That's how you take your back half length measurements. So we are almost done. The next thing we are going to be taking now is the armhole measurement. This is how you take your armhole measurement. You take your tape rule around your armhole so that you are not cutting excess armhole for your clients. And the blouse measurement. When you're taking your blouse measurement, please ensure that your tape rule goes across the bust area. Make sure it is not by the side. Make sure it is just across above your bust, just like how I have placed my tape rule. So you just take the tape rule to your desired length, but this is how you take your blouse measurement. Then the sleeve measurement. Your tape rule has to be placed on your shoulder there to your desired length. And when you're taking your sleeve measurements, please ensure that your hands are not just down, they are slant this way, so that it helps you get the perfect number, the perfect length you want. And when you're taking your elbow measurement, just like how I have done it there, you take the length and then you take the circumference, so you know where you are going to be cutting. And when you do that, you have to make sure that your tape rule, you are able to fold your hands like that, right? So that it can be easy for you to so your client can have flexibility when they wear the clothes on the sleeve side. So this is everything. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, share and like if you've not. See you in our next video.